What is up, everybody? It is me, Jay Bongo. Speed Walk Vlog 8 already. These are shorter videos, so of course it's kind of easier to keep a number like that going. So while I was walking, I was kind of thinking about money. I was kind of thinking about money, how to save money, credit, and the stuff I've learned over the years when it comes to making sure that your credit score it stays at a good amount. So what I've learned is you definitely want to of course, save as much as you can. Don't live completely frugal if you can avoid that, but save as much as you can, so that way you have enough money that for whatever you need to save for, be it a car, house, or anything like that. And speaking of a car and speaking of housing, you need to build up credit. Now, the way you do this is you build credit by using your credit card for purchases and making payments on time. Making a good credit score also helps. So you definitely want to use your credit card, but the problem I see a lot of people face is that they use their credit card and then after a while they do spiral into credit card debt. Now, one of the ways that I've seen that you can avoid this is not using a lot of it at once, not pushing past the credit line if you can avoid that, and making payments on time if you can. Now, one of the best ways to try to make your payments on time is to make a purchase, like a somewhat big purchase, like somewhat big, but don't go too overboard. Like, it can be like a $60 purchase, it can be as low as $20. It doesn't matter. If you're using the credit line to pay for that, so you make a $40 purchase with your credit card. You make that purchase, and then you wait a certain amount of time, and then you're going to be asked to pay to like do your payments. Now, just pay all of that at once. Pay all of what is owed at once. Don't do like an overtime thing. It's better to just kind of get that credit score up as soon as possible. So you made your $40 purchase, and for your payment you gave $40 back to your credit line. So therefore you maintained a good credit score because you made that payment on time. That's the key point. So I am definitely not some gazillionaire. You shouldn't be looking to me for like major financial advice, but I know a thing or two about saving money and credit. So that's what I can give you as much as possible, you can at least trust your boy Jared on that. So it's kind of like working out too. You're investing a lot of time and effort to trying to keep something in good quality. Like with exercise, it's your body. With studying, it's your mind. And with maintaining a good credit score or credit line, it's your financial stability. It's your financial health. So, speaking of investing, that is something that you might want to consider when you have enough money to invest. I actually got word from the bank I work with, that I should start investing. Now, I do have enough to invest, and I'm still thinking about what I want to invest in, but that's something you definitely want to consider when you have enough money to invest. Like, the thing about stocks is that they always go, they're never like just one way or the other forever. There's some times where they're up, and then that very same stock the next day could just be down for whatever reason. So invest your money that you saved in hopes of having it work for you. You want your money to work for you as much as possible so that you make more of it. When you make more money, then will be in a more financially stable place. So the real takeaway from all of this is make your money work for you, dude. Don't do everything. yourself. Set everything up, and then just let everything else fall into place. And that's kind of it. I don't really have enough experience in this field to really talk about it, but I'll kind of bring it up anyways. Student loans. Now, I went to a community college, and I had enough from my job to sort of pay through that without having to take out a loan. And I was in community college probably a lot longer than I should have been because of how I did on the entrance exams. So, student loans, the way I see it is, they're only something you should get if you really, really need it. And that's the problem. A lot of students really need student loans. So that's not in and of itself a problem, but when it becomes a problem, it becomes a problem when you're going for those student loans and it eventually gets so high, like maybe $40,000 or even higher than that. I'm gonna go almost $100,000, and I don't know about you, but neither of us is Bill Gates, so it's going to take us years of our life to pay off. So I would, for the most part, try to avoid student loans if you can. If you can't, just take out the loan, and you'll eventually have to pay it off. So this has been a slightly longer Speedwalk Vlogs. Remember, this is Speedwalk Vlog 8, and I am going to bid you adieu now. It has been a pleasure. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Bye-bye.